everybody, good evening, and thank you for bearing with me during the technical difficulties. We'll start with the obvious. So my Xbox Live expired, and right now I can't justify getting a new subscription because, well, it's not my Xbox, and I just don't have the money for it laying around. So, I was going to play a classic game, one of my personal favorites that I really wanted to show off. I have the physical disc for it and everything, and I know that it works because it was one of the first things that I popped in when I borrowed this Xbox One. But it's not wanting to read right now, and that's kind of bothering me. So I will have to address that later. I wasn't able to start troubleshooting right away just because of things going on in the house. So I'm going with plan B. For anybody that watched some of my previous videos on demand, or I think I've got these up on the YouTube channel, this is Murdered Soul Suspect that we're going to be going through some more. This is okay. This is a great game. I'm so happy to show this one off some more. There we go. We got my hands in there. So this is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't picked it up since the last time I streamed it. And if well, who am I kidding? You're all going to love it. All right. So here, let me put the game audio back up a little bit, just so that people can hear what's going on. And we're just going to go. Now, if I remember right, we were at the church. Yeah, we just got out of the church, and the medium girl stomped away. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Oh, that's right. No, we're in the police office, or the police department. Oh, this is going to be fun. Looking forward to this. So, yeah, got the old, the ghostly detectives from the... Oh, I can go in the bathroom. What do we got? Do we have typical video game toilets? No, just nice, clean, stainless steel. Alright. And urinals that look, well, pretty much like urinals. Got the ladies' room. Anything spectacular in here? Oh! Yes, there is. Alright, well, snooping in the girls' room did pay off, so let that be a lesson to you. Ah, the changing tables. Oh, hello. What's this? Info about my killer. The rocks in her pockets could point to suicide or a dare by classmates. There's no evidence of violence and no current suspects. As I said in a previous stream, I'm really trying to go for some of the collectibles here, just because I have beaten this game before.
Keep emotion out of it.
Hope this night stays quiet.
Yeah, I bet you do, buddy.
Cops gotta stick together.
Yep, you do. That's why you let me die. Ooh, more collectibles. Greta Soderberg, female, 17 years old. Death occurred 1 week before high school graduation. Man, isn't that always the way? Isn't that always the way? I tell you. Does feel that way sometimes, though. Not to get too morbid. All right, what do we got here?
Scares the crap out of me.
I'm sorry.
Could a whole SWAT team take this guy?
I mean, theoretically.
Killer scares the crap out of me.
Well, good thing you have a nice, clean bathroom, then.
Not that Ronan deserved it. Ronan.
What?
Didn't really get that guy.
I think you got your dialogue options flip-flop there, buddy.
It's this job gets to you.
True.
Any one of us could go bad.
Maybe. Alright. I don't think I'll get too much useful information. Yeah, so I can poltergeist this stuff. And it's kind of fun, and I will need to be doing that after this next. Advertising. That's funny. Oh, I want to hold you guys to the vending machine though. All right, so for real, can I just have a ghost come by my vending machine? Cause that'd be rad. Give me some free drinks. Oop, more collectible. Oh, let's see here. Yep, there's my run. Yes, I remember how to do this. See Nelson, police progress. There is still no There are still no suspects in the case. Accident has not been ruled out, but the only evidence of foul play was a bell symbol drawn with a felt pen. No prints on the pen. Oh, hello. Got the historic site. Good. It was here in December 1776 that 13 soldiers of the Continental Army gave their lives combating a surprise attack by British troops. Oh, very nice. Oh, ooh, ooh. Oh, hi.
What were you in for?
It's too complicated to get into. Let's just say that I wasn't about to let some judge decide how to spend the rest of my life. That's my choice, so I made it. Either way, it doesn't matter now, does it?
A little bit rash, but okay.
If it didn't, you wouldn't still be here. Maybe I can help.
Nah, I appreciate it, but you know, it looks like you got your own shit to deal with. I'll figure it out on my own. Always have. Thanks, though.
Okay, so I do not know if I can help him. I hope I
Do
can.
what you gotta do. I'll be fine.
Sure you will, Buster. Alright, can I, like, expand the... Ooh. More reveal. Oh, review my life. Oh, cool.
If only I could tell my younger self what I would become.
My first crimes. This is the... Never forget the rush of taking down my first mark. He didn't see it coming. And I didn't see it coming when my dad held down my arm with a steely grin on his face and a tattooed gun in his hand. Oh, and a tattoo gun in his hand, ready to give me a memento so the crime would be impossible to forget.
I've got to get out of here.
Got the... What
There's
even
a
is
ghost
that?
right over there in
Pin
that
up?
cell.
Some kind.
Don't you have some other place you can keep me? Shut up. It's bad enough you're in jail without all your crazy talk. What?
Wait, can you...
You too?
Can you see me?
There's another one.
The ghost is right there.
What?
Can we really not see this? The ghost is right there.
Huh. That's odd. What has he seen? I don't think he's seen me. Hi, bud. Hey, buddy. More pin-up posters. I don't know if prison's actually like that, but... Whoa! Okay.
All finery and authority?
All finery and authority do not make purity. Alright. The judge. Are these tarots?
Do not make purity.
I don't remember if the judge is one of them, actually. No. Oh, no, I do want to. Yes, there.
Wrong cell. Yours should have padded walls.
He's calling him
Why
crazy.
do I get stuck with the crazy guy?
Arbitrary John 3:16 drop. All right. Simple. Nothing here. What do we got in here? Okay. Oop. Nope. And bam. 6 more to uncover the story. Poltergeist the... Can I do anything? No. Just a simple distraction. Maybe. Oh yeah, what's my spirit vision thing again? How do I do? How do I do that? Because that's gonna be... There we go. Okay, I need to keep an eye out for the demons. Ooh, wait, another plaque. The morgue. in grateful recognition of a generous anonymous citizen of Salem who allowed this forensic facility to be built and better serve the people of this city. Oh. Oh. This is like textbook awkward. What happened?
Mind if I ask what happened?
What does it look like? I died.
Yeah, well, clearly,
Yeah,
I was hoping for something more
can see that.
specific.
I meant, how did you die? Autopsies aren't this thorough when the cause of death is cut and dry.
I don't know. A bunch of pills. Some were sleeping pills. It was supposed to be peaceful. I didn't know that you wake up. What am I supposed to do now?
I wish I knew, kid. I'll let you know if I figure it out myself.
Huh. Okay. That does sound
This is all
awkward.
a bad dream. It has to be.
Well then, you are in for one long dream there, kiddo.
Isn't a spiderweb tattoo usually a symbol for time spent in prison?
I don't know, is it?
These tattoos
Nothing can prepare you for that. For seeing your own corpse. Oh, I gotta get a better film noir voice. Nothing can prepare you for that. For seeing your own corpse. It never felt so much like an empty shell until now. God, I look like a criminal. Yep. And of course the Mixer app is freaking out. Hang on while I restart that just to make sure that nothing else is going on. Yeah, I want to watch my stream. Thank you. There we go. All right. See my own
spiders in
corpse.
the web. He got his own tattoo wrong.
It's just a tattoo. That's all I know.
But tattoos might tell us something.
All right, all right. But what, dude?
Why is the old guy so harsh?
Good question.
A little respect would be nice. Med school doesn't teach you everything.
School in general doesn't teach you
A little
everything.
respect would be nice.
That's not any disparaging remarks towards school there. That is
A
just
lot of stuff.
simply
Your
a
respect for
fact of
deceased
life
individuals.
experience.
Don't forget that.
Okay, got a gal on a gurney. What? What? I'm trying to... What does that say? Something never... Zach... Never... Keith... Dan... What am I even seeing? I am so confused. And only mildly disturbed. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, anything in the... No. Nothing in the coolers. Nothing? Nothing. Whoosh. Alright, and zoop. 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 Ooh. I missed you. Alright, what do we got? More gun. Alright, got the interrogation room.
Each one of these keys
Oh.
is a felony. Each one. You get that, right? No? All right, it's your funeral. Sit tight, relax. You're gonna be here for a while.
Funeral. Punishing death sentence for having some keys? That's a little harsh.
Alright, look, I might be able to help you. Is your mom's book from the Bell Killer case here?
Yes, and it would probably help me find my mom, but as I told you before, you're dead. How can you possibly help me?
I know this place.
Because detective.
Now, who did your mom work with here? Who?
I don't know. She just called him bastard.
Baxter. Alright. His office was on the second floor. You stick with me, I'll get you there. Let's go.
There's always
Go
that
where?
one guy
They're watching.
that you
Not for
just
long.
know who they're talking about. Alright. Oh, can I? Yeah. Let's go. wonder if I shouldn't have... Oh. Claire Anna Nelson, female, 20 years old, student. You coming, kiddo? Or do I need to keep up with you? I probably need to keep up with you. Detective floor, second office. Okay, so I was there already. Oh, yeah. Alright. So this is what I was talking about. This is the part where you gotta use your poltergeist. This is actually one of the slightly more enjoyable escort-type missions I've done. It's still an escort mission, though. Make no mistake about it. A Grace. Another case of a seeming accident, except for the bell symbol drawn by a gloved finger in the dust on the window. I need to, like, gargle whiskey or something before I try to read his dialogue, really get that film noir voice going. Okay, so there's the second... Whoa, hi! Nope, do not need that. Don't need that in my life. Whoosh. Whoosh. Okay, I think I've... Oh, no, see? There we go. On this spot in January 1777, the brave soldiers of the Continental Army, greatly outnumbered, held off British forces for 3 days until relief arrived from Boston.
Follow my lead. I'll get you past these cops and to the door on the other side.
Piece of cake.
Yeah. Last time you got caught, Magellan. Stay low, or they'll see you.
Okay. Now... Okay. So what I can do... I think... Can I... Oh yeah, here we go.
Don't you guys mess with this?
Time to move, girl.
That's just making the printer behave normally. What are you talking about? There's nothing supernatural about that. Dude, your peripheral vision bites. I mean, it's working to my benefit right now, but come on. What can I do? Anything in here? No? Do I just like possess? No. And nothing there. That's just gonna make them... I mean, I can do... Oh, that... maybe this?
She?
Yeah.
Robinson's got the girl in the room right now.
Think she knows anything?
There we go. See, not too hard. Also, so, okay. This is one of the fun things. I know it's, like, super small, but I'm constantly walking through doors and through walls and stuff, and so you don't think anything of it. But she's a physical being, right? She had to walk through the door, had to open it. And I just think that's really fun, just the little attention to detail that they gave. I know it would have looked weird, right? She can't walk through walls, but just, I don't know, as a psychological thing. It's really cool.
Nice job, kid. We're almost there.
Don't need a cheerleader.
Hey, I got us this far, didn't I?
Got yourself killed, Mr. Bullet Holes.
Oh, sick burn.
Hey,
I
kid.
hate these things.
I can't get across there. You're gonna have to help me.
Well, can't you just fly over it?
Fly? I'm a ghost, not a plane, all right? And look, you need me to tell you which office is his.
Duh. Don't read any of my thoughts, or think anything creepy. This doesn't make us fit in.
Alright, get a piggyback ride. Let's go.
Okay, man, get out.
See, there we go. I'll be nice. I'll get out.
I got this.
What's the wife sending me? outside of that. What's this? What is sad? Oh my gosh, we have a GameStop going out of business? Ugh. And me broke. Let's see here. What do we got here? Store closed. Everything must go. Store closing. Everything must go. Of all the times to be broke. Sad day. Oh, man. That is a serious bummer. Alright, come on. Come on, stream. Come on, refresh. Let's go. Let's go. View my stream. There we go. Back up and at 'em. Alrighty. More exploring. Ooh, alright, what do we got? Reveal. Collect.
Healed her, buddy. That sickness she carried in her brain, you made it tolerable. Well, I guess you must be together now.
Aww, sad. Rex is grateful to Ronan for helping Julia through her mental illness. Aw, I wonder what she had. K. Douglas. Virtually no evidence at the scene of... virtually no evidence at the scene of foul play, except bell symbol. No prints, no DNA, no immediate suspects. Oh, more just dripping with the collectibles. Jeez. Karen Marie Douglas, female, 37 years of age, accountant, unmarried, no criminal record, no violent relationships, socially known for Wednesday night Ouija board parties. Huh. Okay, awkward. Visit the station. I used to go visit Rex down at the station, but it's been years. So when I went with Ronan today, it was like seeing the place in a whole new light. I was struck by the room they've got dedicated to the Bell Killer case. Everything they know or even guess might be related. It's in that room. The strange energy of the people coming in and out of that room, you'd think there was something you'd think there was some religious observance going on in there. I've never seen anything like it. More Just Cause? Alright, clearly they are big fans at the stations. I never played it, though I hear it was kind of fun in a mediocre kind of way. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. So much the collectibles. Come on, give me more. Give me more. Ronan gets his badge. Big day. I never thought this would happen. Between Ronan actually going through with things and Rex pulling off the paperwork and managing Ronan's past, so much could go wrong. But it happened, and my man has a badge now. Looks good on him, and he loves it. I think his swagger just got even bigger. I love a guy in uniform. There's a lot that goes along with that uniform, though. Oh my gosh, more, ugh. I always knew there had been trouble, but I didn't know his official arrest record was that extensive. Much worse than I thought. Felony after felony. Going back to his childhood. It's like his life is already ruined. How can I join my life with his? Come on. Real? Yes. Alright, we are doing alright with those gun collectibles. Plainclothes cop. It was quite a trick Rex pulled, advancing Ronan to detective without making him spend much time as a beat cop. He convinced the captain and the commissioner that Ronan's street smarts would make him most effective as a plainclothes cop. Ronan was very relieved. Alright. And nothing here for me. Oh, that's a mess.
The form of each murder changes. The inner zeal is the same. This is why the killings seem random, unrelated. But the police can't see these connections. Except Officer Baxter. I can't say I trust him, but he's my only chance.
Well, that's depressing. The one guy that we need, and he's the one guy that's a giant douche. Bag old douche. Huh. Well, now I'm starting to wonder about those rifles. Where are they? Where are rifles? Where go? How do? Anything I can do over here? Oh. Whole nother floor of offices. Okay. Not floor. Whole nother section of offices. Ah. Haha. Review my life.
What an ass. He was wrong even when he was right.
Again, I know people like that. Alright. Okay. Anne Grace, no legal middle name. Female, 22 years old, no immediate family. Publicly went by the name of Madame Agatha as a novelty fortune teller. Alright, 2 more. We're doing awesome. What on earth? Oh, alright, cool. But can I get that last one? Can I get the last one? Last one's always the hard one. Hard-ish. Oh. A few more things out here. What do we got? Come on.
Hey, Baxter. You still relying on that wizard lady?
You know I ain't into all that spiritual crap. But she's onto something. Results are results. You find a more reliable source, you let me know.
Alright. Oh, Baxter's story. Learned about Baxter's life. Is that? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we only had two items for Baxter. Well, we also only had 2 for Rex. Did I unlock the achievement for Rex? Maybe I did. Maybe I just did not notice. Alright. Come on, we got this. Detained young male with hooded sweatshirt. Released after rock-solid alibi. Well, that's ambiguous. More memorial plaques. In this place stood a noble fortress against the forces of the British Crown, erected in 1775. Ye olde... Oh, yes, there it is. All right. Come on, come on. Come on. There we go. View the story. Recall the flashback.
I can still remember my first day on the force. Salem PD was in this tiny building on the edge of town. It was old, crowded, and completely insufficient to handle the day-to-day operations. Protecting Salem was getting harder and harder. But finally, the city decided to convert the old armory into our new headquarters. And when we finally moved in, I couldn't believe how big and modern the place was. Not bad for one of the first buildings in Salem. Plus, it just felt right. It used to be the city's first line of defense in a wild frontier, and now it had resumed its post once again. Only this time in a modern world. First week was a little chaotic as we settled in. One officer reported that someone had removed his gun from his locker. It took him 20 minutes to track it down, and when he did, he found it leaning against the wall in one of the unoccupied offices. Also, the late-night station operator reported a strange phone malfunction. Occasionally, when someone would call in to report a shooting, the recording would just stop. The call would cut out, and the voice of the panicked caller would just loop over and over again until the phone was unplugged. Soon it was pretty clear that these strange occurrences weren't just honest mistakes or faulty phone lines. One evening, the medical examiner came running down the hall in tears. She noticed that her scalpels and other tools had gone missing.
Just that camera.
She went to get more from the cabinet, but stopped cold at what she saw in the reflection. A ghostly silhouette of a Civil War soldier was standing over one of the corpses. She spun around. It was gone. She barely noticed how cold the room had gotten before running off. Of course, the guys didn't believe her. Hell, I didn't either. Till I saw it with my own eyes. I was working late and got up to get more coffee. As I rounded the corner, I saw it in the reflection of the trophy case. It was staring right at me. He lifted an old, ghostly rifle and pulled the trigger. The trophy case fractured into a spider web of cracked glass, and I took off running. The captain didn't believe me and docked my next paycheck to replace the glass. I didn't care if people thought I was crazy. I know what I saw. People sometimes ask me if anyone else has seen it since, or if the specter still roams the halls. I always tell them the same thing. I wouldn't know. I transferred to Boston.
Man, I love getting these creepy ghost stories. These are
Can't
great.
tell you anything, son. I'm not in homicide.
I've only been in the department for 6 months.
Jennifer Gilbach? Female, white, slim build, last seen by her friends in Ashland Hill Cemetery after a party with fellow cheerleaders, missing 2 days. What are the cheerleaders doing having a party in the cemetery? That's not creepy at all. Alright, so we got that. Oh, hopefully there aren't many collectibles I've missed. Alright, let's go back to the gal that we ditched. I'm sure she's upset, but she'll survive, probably. She has super NPC powers on her side. Where are you? Witness. There you are. Alright. Ah. Hi, guys!
Huh?
What you doing? Oh. See, there we go. Killer's profile. Suspect is male, likely without immediate family, able to move about the city freely, only spotted a handful of times near the crimes. Collector 100. Collect 100 artifacts. Very nice. Alright, go me.
Freaky.
There we go. Just make everything freak out. And I know I went to Baxter's room. It's the one that was totally trashed. Here. Come on. Gonna move it or not, kiddo? There's no one here.
That was close. Where is everybody?
Detectives usually work the day shift.
Okay, which office is Baxter's?
It's in the back hallway to the right.
Okay.
Nice shots. And again, very telling, right? Very show don't tell. Wait a minute, do I have a fisheye lens going on? That's actually real red. I don't know why. I like that. Just on the left side there, how it bows out. That's really neat. Oh, I see. It's helping this feel more ominous. Ah. Because... surprise! It's a mess.
Are you trying to get caught? You're about as stealthy as a tornado.
The desk was like that when we got here.
Yeah, I know.
How many places can you hide a book in one tiny little room?
Who knows?
The answer is quite a few. What is making those sounds? Criminal record. Probably the mugshot. My mugshot, I thought Rex suppressed this.
Looks like someone was hiding your real rap sheet. Now I have proof.
Ah, no wonder Baxter's PO'd.
He never used that blackmail file against me.
Sure, take your time. No rush, I'm sure the book will find
So
itself.
an honest cop.
Calm down a second here.
He's a dick.
Cops don't
but
hide
an
things
honest
in plain sight. Just need to figure this out.
Need to find where's his mother's book. Can I? There. No, nothing here. I seem to remember it has to. Yeah, there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So this slides. I remember that. Now I just need to figure out how to trigger it. Bragging. Ah, we got clues. Ticket out of town. Oh, 3 out of 10 clues. Derp derp, I are the smart. New message. Someone left him a message.
Hey, can you check that voicemail message?
Okay.
Baxter, I told you you're off the case. Now we need all the files in that psychic's book in my office now.
Rex was still asking for the book, so it is probably still in here somewhere. Good.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting. God. Oh, what do we got? Terrors of 1692, Salem's disgrace. Baxter's been reading about Salem's history. Doesn't seem like something he would care about. Promotion commendation. Swearing in, serve and protect. Still need 2 more. Do I need to talk to her
Come
for
on.
more?
We have to find that journal.
No. Ah, there, finally, jeez. This is Match's gun rack. No. Stain? Match's gun rack? Drawn. No. What? Yeah, Match's gun rack. Imprinted? Sure. That's a little ambiguous. I would have said scraped.
Don't bother me, just keep looking.
Well, I would, but... Hidden lever. Or lever.
Must be a latch inside that opens inward. I better tell the girl. I think I found it.
Show me.
There's a button on the side of the gun rack.
Yes, this is it.
Oh, please tell me you understand what all these symbols are.
Yeah, some of them.
The confidence.
That's weird. The last thing she wrote is he knows about me.
Oh God,
That's not
that
just
means he was after her.
writing, that's
You don't know that.
psychotic scribbling.
Come on, we should move.
Oh, crap.
Looks like you just shook out the book there. But what are you gonna do?
Wait, what is that?
What indeed, Ronan? The mysterious gallows.
Museum. That's strange.
Why would this be in her book?
I don't know. Just take it and figure it out later.
Because she liked collecting pamphlets.
She's here somewhere. I'll check here. Head toward the back office.
We gotta go. Stay out of sight.
Go!
Okay, so we have the evolution of our previous encounter.
Keep going.
There we go. So this one's a little more amped up just because of them actively searching for her. Was that it? That'd be great if that was it. Oh. Hey guys! Hey you guys! Come on. Be intrigued by the dispensing of stuff. Come on. Be intrigued by the printer. Or just, you know, ignore stuff. Honestly, girl, what are you waiting? Oh, maybe these guys. Nothing? Yeah, really big Just Cause 2 fans for sure. Come on. Do you need me to talk to you? What are you waiting for? Oh.
Hold up. I need to make sure the coast is clear.
Well, that could have been more obvious.
Rex.
Who's that?
Cop you need to avoid. Alright, you're gonna need to make a break for that room over there, but wait for my signal.
Hey, LT, hold up.
You know what this fire drill's all about?
Go! Come on.
A crew sweeping the building.
What, is she related to Houdini?
Mm-hmm.
The door's locked from the outside.
Yeah, I'll check after we catch her. Hey, you know, LT, I just wanted to say that, Ronan, he was top notch. He wore his badge with honor.
Eavesdropping on your own
I hate
funeral.
it when people lie to me.
No, man, I just, saw no reason to trample on his grave.
He wore the badge because he thought it was intimidating, right? Because he thought it would make up for all the crap he did when he was younger. It would make it right or better. Maybe prove to the guys around here that he wasn't the guy they thought he was. You know what? I heard the rumors, Sarge. I know a lot of the guys thought he lived his life on the wrong side of the prison.
Not
Sarge,
everyone.
It's okay. I understand. But at least he was honest, huh? He would look you in the eyes and he would tell you exactly what he thought, right? Here to tell you, that sort of bravery is a rare thing these days.
Oh, awkward.
Should be proud of.
Getting called out.
He didn't try to hide who he was.
I'm sorry, sir, but it's been hard on everyone.
What'd I just say about lying to me?
Oh. Alright, let's go get her.
Wow, what is this place?
Bell Killer War Room. Everything we know about the case so far.
Well, I got what I need, so
Hey.
see ya.
You keep trying to do this alone, you're gonna get yourself killed.
Oh, don't shut
Oh,
the
I just
window.
think I'll owe you one.
Crap. Oh, now I can't get out. Well, I mean, relatively speaking, I think I can half-truths and whole lies. Gained an ally. Is she an ally, though? She's, like, reluctant at best. Ugh. Established 1874. seriously, though.
Hey, you can't get away that easy.
If you care about the case so much, find your own damn clue.
You won't find your mother without me.
What?
What would make her help? Alright, killer's motive. Witness's mother's note. Powerful scream. Witness's destination. No. Killer's identity. The witness didn't know who the killer is. Who do I know that would want me dead? What are my relevant clues? The witness's mother has been missing for a few days and she has no idea where to find her mom. That's not one? What? Mother... Oh, leave now. We're not safe anymore. I'm gonna... the note? Ah, hey.
Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back.
All right, listen. Your mom wrote that book to help find the killer. It's not gonna say what happened to her. The truths we're both searching for can only be answered by finding the killer. I need a pair of hands in the living world, and you need a detective.
A pair of hands in the living world. Yeah, you never appreciate them until they're gone.
Last case.
Ashland Hill Cemetery.
Hill Cemetery.
Hey, that's where some cheerleaders went missing.
What?
I don't know. I guess.
Or at least a
My mom
cheerleader.
thought there was a case that was linked to the Bell Killer. Cops didn't.
Okay, we go there next. Ashland Hills.
We?
Come on, we need each other.
You need me a lot more than I need you.
Either way, partners.
Fine. For now.
For now is all I worry about. Ronan. My name is Ronan O'Connor.
I'm Joy.
Seriously?
And Ronan is better? Why did your parents think you'd be a medieval gladiator? So we're really going to a cemetery, huh?
Yep.
I have to do something, so I'll just meet you there.
No, I'm not letting you ditch
You
me again.
follow me, the deal is off. If it was meant to be, I'll see you there. If not, I won't.
You better show up to that cemetery, kid.
And
the
creepy
only
girls
living
up
person
there.
I have left.
Creepy man, girl, child. I'm actually really glad that I cannot remember kind of where some of the plots and twists goes with this. I remember some of it, but not the key points. Oh good, I can run through Ghostfire. Nothing really here. Hello, guy. Hello. So now we've got a little bit of freedom to explore again. Oh, why?
Not going that way.
Oh, psychiatric hospital. Anything here? No? No? Okay. We good. We good. Hop, 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 hop. And all these people wandering around town in the middle of the night, because that makes total sense. Did I just hurt myself? No? Huh, that was weird. Got a little controller vibration going there. That's right, this is the bit that I willed into being. Which would be a super convenient ability to have. It would be rad. Anything here? Nope. Nope. Alright. Ah, but I have come on. I have newspaper. News article number 3. While the Salem Police Department still resists officially connecting the recent killings, they have completely failed to address the strange manner of each murder, where the primary cause of violent death in New England, as well as the rest of the United States, is gunshot wounds. None of the recent killings have involved gunfire. Are deaths from burns or asphyxiation somehow on the rise? Or is there a killer with a bizarre motive exercising a twisted method of operation in all of them? I shouldn't have gone up on that last bit. A twisted method in all of them. More plaques. Yay. Ashland Hill Cemetery plaque. Oh, wow.
The Ashland Hill Cemetery was founded in 1632 as part of the churchyard for the recent Puritan settlers of the Massachusetts Bay Colony. Certain traumatic events expanded the cemetery significantly, one of which gave the cemetery its name. In 1665, a shipload of immigrants escaping the plague in London realized that the ship's population was already infected. They remained quarantined in the area of the cemetery, waiting to die. When they did, their bodies were burned, and their ashes buried, and the graveyard was henceforth known as Ashland Hills.
Ooh, super morbid. Super morbid. And creepy. Do I just want to jump into the cemetery? Why not? Let's go. Let's go. Enter the cemetery. It's not quite like entering the dragon, but, what are you gonna do?
I used to see this as Julia's final resting place. Now it's just where her body is buried. Guess I'll be buried here soon. This is home to neither of us. Just a place for others to come and remember what they used to know.
That's deep, man. Super deep. And yet, also not inaccurate. Ooh. Who dat? I don't think that was our mystery girl. I think it was someone new.
You're a ghost, dude.
You should be used to that. I love his unending cigarette, too. The ghostly cigarette that just never fades. Whoa!
Who? Great. Another freaky ghost chick is shadowing me. Sorry it's been so long, Julia.
Has it, though? Has it been so long? I don't know, maybe it has. Alright, and right off the bat, more collectibles. Meaning behind Cheated Death, I had to ask about that Grim Reaper tattoo. I know it says Cheated Death right on it, but I didn't know how, or why. Then he showed me the scar. Getting stabbed between the ribs like that could have easily been fatal. It's a miracle he's alive, and it didn't stop him from stealing again. He'll never learn. Why do I like that? I know you're kind of playing to the stereotype of going for the bad guy, or the bad boys, but come on. Also, seriously, why are all these memories of Julia just scattered hither and yon across the entire city? Question. What's up, my dude? Sure, we'll call him out.
You seem a bit jumpy.
It sounds crazy, I know, but I've been seeing things I can't explain. Horrible, twisted things.
You're a ghost, dude.
I'm not even sure how I got here. I'm never drinking that much again.
No, you're
Then
not.
Why stick around?
I think there was a woman with me. Maybe my wife. Or my girlfriend.
I can't remember much. It's all so hazy. I think I'm waiting for her.
You remember her here with you?
I think so. She leaned in to kiss me. Then the next moment, she's screaming and reaching out for me. Then water. So much water.
I'm sure you'll see her again someday. Somewhere nicer than this.
Thanks.
Don't make promises you can't keep. Hi, Joy.
Makes you miss the warmth of the police station, doesn't it? Your secret errand was to get a flashlight?
Keep it down. I can't see you, and we're not talking to each other. Got it? This place is crawling with people.
Ugh.
I don't want to know.
Hey,
Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go get my jacket. It's a little bit chilly.
The book says that there's a murder that happened right here. All I see are dead leaves and mud. This can't be a dead end. Not already. What am I gonna do?
Just leave it to me.
I missed the clues. Well, hopefully I can figure it out. I've done so once. Need to determine if there is a link to the Bell Killer murders here. Alright, so I got lots of ghosties I can talk to. Like you.
Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm looking for something?
I can see that. I was going to ask you about it, but if that's how you're gonna be... Nothing in the crypt. I can't remember if it's all over here. I think it is.
Excuse me, but, did you see the police investigation here a few weeks back?
Not close up. I think there was something behind me, but I'm not sure.
Shoreline thing. Oh. Ugh. Nope. Washed up. Deceased. Tattered. Which means, yep, came from upstream somewhere. Ghost man saw body. Darn. Yeah, I can't get up there yet. Ah, you!
What do you know about the girl who washed up here?
This thing floated down the river by her body. I think it ended up in the bushes over there.
Okay, hidden in the bushes. Alright. So let's check it out. Yo, Bush. Tell me your secrets. Secrets, Bush. Hello? Hello, Bush? Oh, there. Come on, come on. Hard to see. Ah! Come on.
It's too dark in these bushes.
Ah, but for corporeal form.
Joy, I need your help getting something out of those bushes.
Okay.
I love how acquiescing she is in these little segments. No lip. Just convenient. Oh. Rope.
I don't know if it's important, but this is all I can find. Yep, still a whole lot of nothing.
This rope seems familiar.
Wait a minute. There's something familiar about this.
Is there? Oh. Pattern of the victim's death.
I need to get upriver, find out how she died. Better tell Joy.
Well, let's take a quick detour while we look for more collectables. I don't want to talk to Joy just yet.
Sure, there's more clues here.
Okay, if you say so, buddy. But, well, I guess I've collectabled it out. Perhaps.
Body washed up on shore,
Perhaps.
so
Perhaps.
Murdered upriver. But where? Miles of banks both sides. Might as well be looking for a needle in a haystack of needles.
Cheeky.
Genius, it'll be a needle stack. Ghosts. Wish we could just ask her, Sophia.
Who dat?
Crap, maybe we can. That's that ghost that was watching me. Freaky girl wouldn't leave me alone.
Yeah,
It's
how'd
her.
you
She's the
recognize
one in
her?
the photo.
Jeez.
Damn it, stop doing that to me, will you?
Wait.
Or you could just.
Yeah, she was talking about that.
A small favor.
Give her a chance.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Did you hear that?
Of course I heard that. Demons.
Shit.
Basically, yes. Okay, I remember this being a little bit tricky. Okay. Okay. Oh. Why can I not see him? Oh, because there's nothing obscuring. Oh, that's not good. Come on, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, buddy. And then turn around. Every now and then we fall apart. Oh, crud. Alright, that was my bad. I forgot my button layout. Again. Alright, let's try this again. Yes. Okay, and next one, boom. Okay, take two. B. Alright. Much better. Nope, no one here. No one here. And F of Y. Okay. I see I could have used the distraction on him, but that's fine. Okay. Forget if he can, how long he gets distracted by this. Come on. Come on. Alright, well. Okay, a stroll through the graveyard. Graveyards are fascinating places for me, especially the old parts. I suppose it's like the museum. Ronan, like a champ, came with me and listened patiently while I bothered him, or blathered on about colonial governors who were buried here, about the massive Greggs. Yeah, I'm sure. Plenty of Greggs buried there. Lots of Greggs. You wouldn't believe it. Graves from the plague victims of the 1660s, of the yellow fever that struck down so many canal workers a century ago. So much life and death has happened in this town, and what a peaceful place to get perspective on it all. Alright. Alright, dude. I think you're my last one. How you gonna be about this? Oh man, I can just pop out. Okay, that's rad. Okay. Is that everything? I think that's all the demons. Okay, well that's making my life easier. Okay, alright. Reckless Ronan. I suppose I should expect it. A man with that many tattoos isn't afraid of pain and isn't afraid of doing something today he'll regret tomorrow. But if I'm going to be attached to him, I need to have some assurances that he cares if I live or if he lives or dies. I hear stories of the chances he takes, and I hope he's just trying to impress me. Because if not, one of these days he's going to barge into a situation and come out in a box. Ugh. Swallow that spit there, buddy.
Come on, man. Can't be that hard.
Or
you get over here and try.
Haven't had this much fun in ever.
this gets filed under fun.
At least
Okay.
it'll make a good story later.
Well, fine. You do you.
This is not going to end well.
Ah, the cowardly one. Not sure. More ghosties. Hi, ghosties. Oh, I want the clue though, or not clue, but collectible. Collectabibbles.
Give them to me. Give me all your collectibles.
Oh, hello. Bell Killer Graffiti is unlikely the work of the killer himself. Refer danger of cult status to community relations officer. Okay. Also, very nice use of the ghostly terrain to help kind of block me off. It just adds ambiance and yet defines my boundaries. Hello, person. Or ghost person. Maybe I can help. I will be a helpful person.
Damn it. What's wrong with this thing?
It's a grave.
What do you mean? It seems to be doing its job just fine.
Its job is to let people know who I was, and I was not like this. Not this filthy. I was important and rich and
Oh my
clean.
gosh.
I knew the importance of keeping up appearances, which is why this just won't do. It needs to look better than all the others. Not like the rest of these freaks.
Okay, alright. Whoa. Somebody get her a spray bottle and a cloth. Let her do it herself. Sheesh. Oh. What the? Yeah, oh, you're not creepy at all. Why Ronan became a cop? Ronan was unusually philosophical today. How many more of hers do I have? He doesn't usually say these kinds of things, but he kept going on about karma and how he needed to redeem himself from some past deeds. I'm assuming he's talking about the crimes in his past, and that's why he needs to become a cop. To atone, he said. It was the only way he could see fixing his life. But for real. Only 19 out of 38. Actually, is that half? That is half. Oh, that's...
Here we are in the oldest part of the graveyard, which was founded in the 1660s. Was that before or after the trials? Oh, so peaceful now. Some terrible things happened to these people. It actually happened a few decades before, so this
You got a problem, bud?
Hey, buddy. You got a problem?
And we're going to walk a
You
little
could say
farther
that.
now. So
I
if you'll
used to be a
just
butcher
follow
before this bitch got a bug up her ass and started snooping around. People used to come from miles away to buy from me. I had more awards than the wall space to hang them. Then, her little boy goes missing, and I'm suddenly on death row?
Call it a hunch, but I'm guessing you killed him.
I never killed him. I never killed any of them. I left that up to my pigs.
Oh.
So you're just gonna haunt her for the rest of her life?
Nasty.
Simple. I'm gonna ask her how her son tasted. Funny thing about pigs, You'd be surprised at how much their diet can affect
Oh,
their flavor.
you are a sick son of a bitch.
Monsters just like you.
I remember that one. Oh, that's
There's so much more than witches in this town.
okay.
Probably scandalous stuff they can't talk about.
Okay.
Such a small door. Well, I guess it is late at night.
Whatever. What have we? 12 more. The heirloom. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we got something a little more to find. Oh good, I can't go off the cliff. How convenient. Oh, what do we got? Salem's history. Yellow fever memorial plate. Many brave workers from Salem who made the Panama Canal possible, changing world commerce, died in this facility from the dreaded yellow fever in 1904. Which was referenced in one of Julia's memos, just moments ago. I mean, you know, relatively moments ago. Wait, observe. Dr. Trotter's findings. Okay. What do we got? Nothing like a good book. There's a hand there.
Book.
Shh. Not now. I can't be bothered. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something?
You're dead, dude.
Fine, I'll just
You've
look
got
around
all the
myself
time
in the world.
Don't touch anything. If you must know, I'm on the verge of figuring it out.
Okay.
Piecing it all together.
Dr. Frankenstein,
No
jeez.
offense, but these medical books seem a little out of date. I don't think you're breaking any new ground here.
Why would I do that when there's so much old ground that needs figuring out? Let me ask you, do you know what the oldest known malady is? Of course you don't, so I'll just tell you. It's death. And every culture in the world has a book on the subject.
Not
usually
exactly.
Lost, and usually taboo. I've dedicated my life
exactly
to
a
unraveling the mysteries of death. I'm close. But there's still something missing.
Some things are just better off lost.
Okay. And yet it's that same eerie creepiness that I just enjoy. Nothing like a little good bit of morbidity. Morbidity? I think that's the word. Hello? Hello, lady. What you do? What was this place?
So what was this
And you look out of place in it.
I don't know. I heard them say it was some kind of field hospital or something. Please, get me out of here. It's not what they say it is.
Huh.
Not with him here.
Wait, what?
Who?
Dr. Trotter.
I don't understand. What do you mean this wasn't a hospital? What was it?
A slaughterhouse.
Oh.
I wish I could help. I really do. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow. Super creepy. Love it. Oh, I am still chasing her properly.
Look, I'm on your side. I just want to ask you a few questions.
I thought I was just exploring. Okay. Did she drown? Was she choked out?
Ghost teleport but me. I'm gonna have to figure this shit out.
There we go. I finally get my superpower. I can finally... Holding left bump displays a destination marker. Move the marker with right stick. Using left bump will teleport you. Okay. Oh, whoa. All right. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Yeah. Zoop, zoop. Oh, this is gonna be neat. Neat. New Justice tattoo. Another tattoo on his back. Another woman, but fortunately only an abstract one. Lady Justice with the scales, but without the blindfold. I asked him what it meant, and for the first time, he said he didn't want to talk about it. I can only guess that he had some traumatic justice isn't blind moment. Maybe he'll open up later. I just go down now? Maybe? We got fever remedies. Are they really remedies, though?
Just hold on, will ya?
Darn it! Hate it when I accidentally go the right way. Let's explore the camp. You know, if I were more musically inclined, I'd start breaking into Trash in the Camp from the Tarzan soundtrack, but I'm not. What the? No. Stop that. Here we go. Got another heirloom. Man, there are a lot of those, though. Is there anything in here that I can grab? No. Alright, well, that's fine. Ghosty zoop zoop. Whoosh. Oh, have I seen you guys before? I don't remember. I don't think I have. Anything in these crypts? Don't mind me, I'm just looking for... Oh, hi.
Picked a quiet place to study.
Did you fall for it too? When are they gonna let me out of here?
Oh.
I'm gonna kill those frat guys once I get out.
Well,
hazing
last time you
gone
tried
wrong.
just walking out. Something tells me it'll be easier than you remember.
Oh yeah? How's that? The door doesn't open from the inside, genius.
Uh-huh.
We'll figure it out.
Aw, poor guy. I wonder where his body is. Oopsies. Didn't mean to do that. What do we got?
This straps the ghost trap.
This is nowhere near over. So many deaths, but likely many more yet to come. I can't help but believe this graveyard will only get more full.
Hey, there's only a finite amount of space.
Travis, don't you think that's a little over the top? Okay, cut. Wait, how many?
Who actually watches this show?
Haha.
You gotta sound more tough on this take. Oh, he's got the moonlight behind me.
Oh, jeez. Alright, what do we got, dude?
Just start again. All right, roll it.
And he's
Travis
just
the Trapper
laughing.
here, and we're
Which
insane.
is actually kind of amusing. The ghost. Watching the ghost hunting show. Yes. I think I can go through this wall. Yes, I can. Oh, hi. Okay. This is the one I remember having a hard time with. Okay, well, let's do this. Don't mess up. And X. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see. Do I just... Oh, I can. Oh. Sort of. I cannot go far enough, though. Alright, is that gonna work on more than one of you? Or are you guys, like, just out of range? Okay. I don't like where this is going. I don't like it one little bit. Thank you kindly, sir. Alright. Pardon me. I'm not here. I'm not here. Nope, nope, nobody here. Oh man, why'd you have to turn around? You turkey. Nope, 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 nobody here. No yummy nummy ghost. Nope, nobody here. Okay, there we go. There we go. I don't know if he can see me from up here, but I also don't want to find out. There we go. There we go. And down an X. Bam. Yeah. Make like it's Diablo and slay me some demons.
Sure is cold out here.
Yeah, probably should have brought our warmer jackets.
So, you think the witches can win the division this year?
How can witches? Oh, you mean our football team? Yeah, I think we stand a pretty good chance.
Glad she just wants to talk.
Wait, what?
It's nice that she's so interested in football.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
It is cold out here.
What's a girl gotta do to get a little affection? Jeez, practically throwing myself at him.
Oh gosh. Oh, buddy. Buddy. Even I'm not quite that thick, and that's saying something, by the way. I apparently have absolutely no ability to tell when someone's flirting with me. Which is probably for the best, since I'm married and all. Hi, what you doing?
I'm pretty sure there are ghosts of witches right around there.
Tonight's gonna be good.
Wait, what?
No games. That's an awesome girl.
Okay.
Yeah, I like this one.
Aw.
Boys aren't that complicated.
I mean, give us some credit. Come on. But for real though, we're generally speaking not. Okay, man, there's still so many missing. I do not remember the cemetery being this large. What do we got? Is there anything here? No, cannot go there. And I've already been here. Yes, I have. Vomit cam. Anything here? No? No. Okay. That's just the way in or out, probably. Yes. Okay. More of these. Well, at least they're piling them on. That's gonna make it a little bit easier for me. And a hiding spot down at the middle here. I don't know how that makes me feel. Down at the middle. Off in the middle of nowhere. That's kind of what I'm implying. Are you picking up what I am throwing down? Yes, no, maybe. Check one. Rex on Ronan's record. I told Rex about what Ronan told me, about the criminal past. He looked concerned, but not for my safety. He just knows how tough it is to put a life together after building a rap sheet. Even if you're completely reformed, people don't give you a chance. Hearing this gave me a new sympathy for Ronan. He's working so hard to make a life for himself. I will have to think about this carefully. Odd that she didn't use the contraction at the end. I will, not just I'll. Makes it sound, I don't know, weird. Someone must have just been writing it, not reading. Okay, yeah, no, now they're just throwing these at me. Good grief. Alright. And graveyard history plaque.
The original graveyard was much smaller than it is today. Because of its proximity to the waterway, it has been used as a quarantine location twice in its history. Once for the immigrants of England in 1665 who had developed the bubonic plague on their journey across the Atlantic, and once for the workers of the Panama Canal who were sick with yellow fever in 1904. In both cases, the victims were housed near the graveyard, and when they died in large numbers, expanded it.
I wonder if that's actually what happened. Or if it's just them writing more creepy stuff. I see the rope around the tree. Saw the rope downstream.
I'm on your side. I'm trying to figure out who killed you.
I know, and she's trying to help you.
Yeah, I'm a cop.
Or maybe she's implying that a cop killed her.
My God, you're not trying to escape me. You want me to see something.
Try to figure out what Sophia is trying to tell me. Well, obviously need to focus on that. We got... what is making those sounds? The branch? No. Seems more violent. What? Alright, well, I mean, I got 3 chances and 3 choices, but I'm pretty sure it's the... Okay. Sure. Oh. What?
I knew it. The Bell Killer. Why would he go to all this trouble to kill you? That's why. Hey, it's okay. You can come out of the water now. It's okay, come on. I'm on your side.
Check out what she's pointing at. Grab her arm.
I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop.
Oh.
The hell is this? Contract? What did he mean by contract?
His super detective ghost powers.
No. This is the memory of your murder. You're too young. You shouldn't see this.
Shouldn't see it. It literally happened to her. Sophia emphatically denied knowing about a mysterious contract. Did the Bell Killer ask her about this?
I swear I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop. Why are you doing this to me? Who are you? What are you doing? You're him! Oh, no! I don't want to.
That symbol.
Stop it!
Yeah, it's been there, my dude. On that arm that you're grabbing. Okay, that
He drew on you.
seems
This
unnecessary.
symbol, it must have meant something.
no, 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 don't do that, please. There's still some funkiness lurking around here, and I really don't want to attract its attention.
Oh, that's that. I should get back to Joy.
Alright. Remove. Oh. Ah! Aha! I can now remove stuff, too. How nice. Alright, anything... Oh, right. I have super teleporting powers now. I forgot. So now I can do cool things, like go to the other side of the riverbank. Just around the river bend. Just around the river bend. All these hidey spots and no demons to hide from. Kind of freaking me out. Oh, nothing unusual here. Can I go up there? Or is that just... No, I cannot. Ooh, more sparklies. More sparklies. I need sparklies. Collectables.
Ronan, I heard screams and it's good that you're okay.
Well, I'm still dead.
Oh, you found something.
Yeah, I
Discover
did.
what happened to Sophia.
Bell killer drowned the girl in the lake, let her body float downriver.
My mother was right. This is a Bell killer case. Did you find anything about my mom?
Not that I care.
Memory residue or
Baka.
something?
Sorry, kid. And it's a good thing you didn't see what he did to the girl. This guy is... he's sadistic. One weird thing is that he confronted the girl about a contract before he offed her.
Contract? I don't think I've seen anything about a contract. Wait. Another case, possible Bell killer survivor. Iris Campbell. Diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, incoherent ramblings about persecution, and a contract.
Again. And where does it say where she is?
It just says Lux Eterna. Is it a place?
That explains the mental hospital nearby.
Lux Eterna is a mental hospital.
Of course it is. Okay, ready to go?
Nope.
Actually, go on ahead. I need to visit someone here.
Oh. So I'll meet you at the hospital. Worse nightmare than this.
Haha. Aww. Hi, Julia.
So, we'll be together soon.
Hey, Rex. See, remember, he had the flowers earlier, so he was planning on going anyway. August 22nd, 1981. She almost has my birthday.
I'm sorry, Julia. I got some bad news.
Don't worry, bro. She already knows.
I love it because that's like perfectly in line with Ronan's character. Please don't leave. Like, I still need the collectibles. Pretty please. You'd better let me go back in. Yes, enter the cemetery. was awfully nice of you to load me outside the cemetery. However, I wasn't done yet. Thank you very much. Okie dokie. Yes, yes. Okay. There's you. You're waiting for something. You know, Godot or whatever. Everybody seems to be waiting for him.
Such a tragedy. No one deserves that.
If I were a collectible, where would I hide? Oh, not there. I can't walk through there. And again, it's not like they're going out of their way to really make them super obscure. You just have to look for them at least just a little bit. And then they show up. Come on. There we go. Where is this? Have I been here? Probably. Oh. Well, that doesn't help me much. And you just want your grave cleaned. You narcissistic dead person, you. These guys are trying to break in. Oh, right. I never actually talked to you. Who's the hero? Why not?
Hey, kid. Who's the hero?
My great-grandfather. I found a bunch of his things from the war in the attic. I even had a drink from his flask. No one in the family ever talks about him, though. I think it's because of his gory stories of the war. It must have been great to stick someone with a bayonet or paint a wall with someone's brains.
Oh, buddy.
Trust me, kid. Stuff like that stays with you forever. You only find yourself wishing to forget.
Yep.
So what? He was a hero. I'd do anything to be remembered like that. Instead, people think I'm a coward who committed suicide.
I'm sorry, kid.
I didn't do it. I don't know how it happened, but I'm no coward. And if I were still alive, I'd slit the throat of every person who ever called me one.
Oh,
okay
then.
Touchy subject. I get it.
All right. Dial it back there, Tiger. Quarantine Ridge, Monument Hill. How convenient to have things labeled. Okay, there's Mr. Disgusting Pigman.
Which was founded in the 60s.
Nothing else here.
Oh, good question. Did everyone hear that?
Did everyone hear that? Yes, all three of them. You kind of have a captive audience there, lady. A weird medicine flask. Okay. What else am I missing? One thing if there was only one, but there were three I'm missing. Alright, so this dude's a creep that ran the place like his own personal research facility in the worst way possible. That looks like a movie projector, it's so bright. 2 triage. Recovery. And this is where I got my warpy powers. Oh, but I haven't gone over here. I don't think. Or maybe I did. Darn it. Oh, observe. Gramophone. Yes, it is a gramophone. Medical journals. Gramophone and medical journals. Okay, not really things I thought needed observing, but what are you gonna do? Looking. Oh, there we go. 2 more. Two heirlooms. Okay, how do I get? Oh, get over there by going here. Wait a minute, can I not go in that room? Oh, no, never mind. This is where I'm not supposed to necessarily, but a place that I can go. Anything more over here? Come on. There we go. And whoosh. Padump. Oh, hang on. I just realized I missed a call. Give me a tick, ladies and gentlemen. I need to take this one. I will be right back. There we go. Just had to get that taken care of. When the wife calls, one must answer. If one wishes to keep sleeping in one's bed, that is. So we've got the creepy triage center. Oh, that's right. Was it over in the recovery section? Did I have to go through here? I think I did. Is there nothing? Oh, hi. I missed you guys.
Oh.
Hello, nurse.
Help! This one is getting delirious again. I'm afraid he's gonna have another seizure.
It's entirely
Just
possible.
comfort him as best you can. His internal organs are failing. He doesn't have long now.
Oof. Doesn't have long. Seems like an
Can't
eternity.
talk right now. Can't you see this man is in pain?
And he will be for a while. I wonder if I can get the fever treatment. None of us have very long. Because where was that? That was back in this room, right? So I've actually never done this. I don't know if you can... So there's a gramophone. Where's that case? There it is. Can I? No, I can't. Okay, darn. I was hoping, like, you could interact with the other ghosts a little bit more. NPC side quest style. But I guess you cannot. Oh. Aha! Ha 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 ha. Oh, man. New Rose's tattoo. Something I wasn't expecting. A new tattoo on Ronan. It's nice that this one isn't about a crime or some violence. It's about me, in fact. Us, really. Two intertwined roses right over his heart. I guess he's in this relationship for good. Ugh, kind of crazy he put it over the tattoo about his parents. I don't know, sounds like his parents were something extra special. Is that it? Is that it? Well, I at least got the triage one. Okay, is it that I gotta go over here and then? No. I'm trying to remember the route that I took. Yeah, because this just takes me right here. Hi, doctor. I still can't talk to him. How do I get to recovery? Is this recovery? Do we want to be in recovery? Are we recovering? Jump on bed. Oh, man. It's... No, now I'm getting lost. Lost in a really bad way there, guys. How do I get out of here? Whoosh. Whoosh. Okay, well. Maybe it's nothing. But yeah, no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck, people. What do I do? Where do I find the last two? How do I even get... Oh, you know what? I know the easiest way to get back to the site where the gal died. At least I think I do. Wait, was there... No, that's just lantern glow. Alright, yeah. I think it's still faster to just walk. I'm not positive on that, though. Hi, bud. Feeling better?
Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm looking for something?
Yeah, I'm curious about what you're looking for. Alright. And I just realized I need to BRB again. So hang on. And we're gonna... there we go. Okay, and we're back. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Nature was calling like a telemarketer, so I had to make sure that all got taken care of. Alright. Continuing our search for the missing... Oh, see? Ha! It's not... I don't think it's the one I'm looking for, but... It's just stuff that I missed. Is it another note from Julia? Of course it is. Those cancer sticks are going to drive Ronan to an early grave. I know it's something he enjoys, but I had to confront him today. I said, if you care about living into an old age with me, you'll give up those damn things. Okay. He said he'd given up plenty for me, and that should be enough. Not exactly the most sensitive reply, but Ronan is Ronan, and I think he never imagined he would grow to old age, not with the life he lives. There we go. Ugh, that read was terrible. Oh, did I just miss an easy one? No. No, I did not. Okay. We got the grave sites, or the site where she died. Also, why are all these headstones gone now? That's actually really confusing to me. Or maybe that's just what happens over time. Maybe eventually the graves are forgotten about. Which is a, you know, eerie and somber thought in and of itself. What? Hiss? Did something hiss at me? I don't like it. Don't like it, sir. Not one little bit, sir. And
You know,
he's...
I'm pretty sure there are ghosts of witches right around.
He's still macking on the chick. But she's into it, so whatever. Okay, come on. Come on. Come to me. Come to me. Okay. And nothing else here? Nothing else here. Nothing else here? Probably nothing else here. Searching, searching, far and wide, high and low. Where are you? Oh, hello. A few that I missed over here. At least I think. Oh, I see. This is a little hidey nook from the demons when they were still lurking there before I ripped their souls out. Okay, honestly, they're gone. Please stop with the spooky music. For spooky, it is not.
Sure is cold out here.
Sure is cold out here. Could really use a nice warm coat from a guy that's being a douche right now. Okay. Going this way? I over here? No. No. Okay, and am I just right back? Oh no, this is the ghost hunting show. And anything in here? I already talked to you, you poor guy. Ah, itchy. Oh, here's
Straps the ghost trapper.
the hospital. There's a chair. Why is there a chair? Huh. Have I actually been up here and that just reset? Yes, I have. Why did that reset? So confusing. Ah! Ah! Oh my goodness. Okay, one more. One more. And then I think after I find this last one, I'm gonna call it a night. I've been going for about 2 hours now. And I did tell the wife I wouldn't that I wouldn't drag it out much longer than that. So let's see where we can get to. Let's see where we can get to before we have to sign out. Oh! Oh my gosh, I was running like right past the exit the whole time. Now I feel like a putz. Big ol' putz. Okay. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Still nothing. Yet more nothing. Nothing, the sequel. Surprise, it's nothing. I don't just want to give up, though. I don't want to give up. Man. Come on. Just give me just this last one. The last one. This reminds me of doing the original Crackdown. Oh my gosh. Finding all the different agility and hidden orbs in that. Always like an exercise in self-abuse and madness. I did find all the agility orbs. I never did find all the hidden ones. Got most of them. I think I was only missing like 5? Something like that. Fafnir caught them all, or found them all actually. Caught them all. Not talking Pokemon here. Not right now, anyway. But, yeah. He is a very dedicated man when he puts his mind to it. Well, do we just call it on this last collectible? I don't want to, though. Don't wanna. Can't make me. No. 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 I mean, at least I've gotten a good chunk of the rest of them. Julia's notes and stuff. That should hopefully save me some trouble later in the game when I inevitably run around like a madman trying to find the remaining stuff. Oh my goodness! There we go. Got it.
I've always been a kleptomaniac.
Okay, what a way to start that out.
Not that I was lazy or anything, I was just bored. Stolen goods were always more interesting to me. I could just look at whatever it was and relive the exciting memory of the theft itself. Sometimes I was worried that I'd get caught. Other times I was riding an adrenaline rush. But it wasn't until the last thing I ever stole that I truly felt afraid. I remember it like it was yesterday, despite the years I've been trying to forget it. My friends and I snuck into a graveyard to drink a few beers like we normally did on a boring weeknight. We headed for our usual spot, an old run-down mausoleum. Only this time it was locked. It seemed someone had finally taken an interest in the dead guy it belonged to and didn't appreciate us partying there. So we split up and went looking for a new place. Finally, I found another mausoleum, and one of its walls had begun to crumble away, but I squeezed through. The inside looked the same as all the others, except for one thing. Lying there on top of the central tomb was a dusty frame that contained a wreath made of elaborately braided rope. Knowing that antiques were valuable, I took it. I figured I'd wait a week before selling it in case anyone reported it stolen. So when I got home, I hid it at the top of my closet and went to sleep. That night, I had horrible nightmares of a dead-faced hag with rotting flesh.
Tasty.
No matter how many times I woke up, she always found her way back into my dreams. Over the next few days, the nightmares got worse. I'd wake up only to find clumps of my hair missing and my scalp bleeding. I chalked it up to stress and feelings of guilt about stealing from the graveyard. So the next day I went to a pawn shop to sell the wreath and be done with it. I could feel a shiver run down my spine when the pawnbroker informed me that the wreath wasn't made from rope at all. It was actually made from the human hair of a deceased loved one, as was customary in the late 1800s. I wanted the nightmares to stop, so I sold it to him. Unfortunately, it didn't work that way. Now, I spend my time trying to track it down, hoping to return it so I can finally get some sleep.
Oh, that's awesome. That was actually worth the hassle and the effort. That was wonderfully creepy. Alright, well now, only thing left to do is get out of here so I can give this stream a proper send-off. And I'm really hoping I'm headed the right way. I think I am. Pretty sure I am, yeah. Oh my goodness. Yep, there's the bridge, and we should see the gate. Ah, you guys just popped into existence. And enter the town. Yeah. Alright, feeling good about that. Feeling good. And there we go. Alright, got the autosave going. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that, and let's see if this actually works. Okay, check. Yeah, alright. Yep, I added the microphone to that, so we're good. So hey, I wanted to take the time to say thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by, or if you're watching the VOD file for this, the video on demand, thank you for taking the time to watch that, or even if it's the YouTube upload. I really appreciate you guys stopping by and watching my content. I really do. If you are interested in keeping up to date on things, go and visit my Mixer channel at mixer.com/ultimaterez and click the follow button. That will give you alerts when I go live. It's especially handy in conjunction with the mobile app so that you can just tune in when I do go live. I think I'm going to go for Tuesdays and Thursdays around 5 p.m. PST to do these streams. And we'll see how those start working out. Hopefully I can get something going for some online/multiplayer type stuff. For now, that's looking like it will be relegated to the Switch, since that's what I actually own and what I have online for, at least at the moment. Well, I hope you all have a great rest of your night and that everything goes great for you, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time.